Up next is Malavika Jayaram in the immunology program in Dr. Neil Alto's lab, and she is presenting Stripping Salmonella, or STM, of its gear reveals immunological barrier.
So imagine a microscopic athlete trained to invade your cells and jump over barriers that's otherwise designed to stop infections. That's Salmonella, a bacteria so skilled it causes millions of infections globally. Salmonella, to me, is not just a foodborne pathogen, but a master strategist. It's able to produce these tiny molecular tools called effectors, which are like pieces of protective gear that allow it to hide, replicate, and survive. But the challenge in the field is that there are about 30 of these effectors, and it's difficult to pinpoint which of these effectors are truly important to cause a full infection in animal models. So my lab took a bold approach and decided to strip the Salmonella of its gear and see what happens. So on the left here, we have a wild-type Salmonella with fully equipped with its effectors. So every helmet, headgear, and shin guard in place. We went on to remove these effectors and call it Salmonella theta, which is like a athlete stripped down to his basics, waiting at the start line to face the immune defense. And this immune defense is interferon gamma, an immune signal required to restrict bacterial growth. However, when theta is faced with this defense, it's unable to pass through, unable to cross the barrier and cause systemic infection. So we went back and added a small set of effectors called SPV. And now our athlete, theta SPV, is able to cross the barrier and cause systemic infection. So this reveals something powerful. One, the interferon gamma is the key barrier that contains Salmonella, and two, the SPV genes help overcome it. So by stripping Salmonella to its basics, we were able to identify which barrier is important. And by further pinpointing which interferon gamma defense is targeted by SPV genes, we can reinforce this pathway to identify better therapies. And this is important because Salmonella is very much a global health threat, especially in regions with low access to clean water, as well as antibiotics. So next time you think of Salmonella, don't think of a bacterium. Think of a world-class athlete racing past immune barriers. And thanks to our minimal genome system, we're now able to figure out which barriers and how to stop it before the finish line. Thank you.